are celebrating from today, 14th till 20th of this month. What is this Road Safety Week? How it is important for each one of us? Now when I say road safety, what I mean by that? When I say road safety, are we safely able to reach to our destination when we travel on the road? That is what we mean by road safety. When we come out of our house in the morning, as student, you are leaving your house to come to college. Some of you travel by bus, some have your own transport. Are you safe? Can you say that you will be able to reach your house back safely afterwards? We cannot say that because there are a lot of problems on the road. We could hear daily basis in our own country. In just the last year, I have the statistics, around 1,68,000 people have lost their lives on road in India itself. Nearly 5 lakh people have injured due to various road accidents, or you can see accidents related to, you can see either some people are going fast or whatever. We just call them as road accidents. So that's the statistics in our country. And it is to reduce this, we cannot avoid that, but to reduce that number, programs like road safety are important. This type of programs tells us or reminds us that we have to be very careful when we drive on the road. I'm saying driving, but even when we cross the road, walking also, we have to be careful because many people, have met with an accident when they just crossed the road. They're walking. I know in Navelim few days back, at 10 o'clock, one person had dinner at home, was just come out of the house, his own house, it's on the highway, and another vehicle, 4-wheeler, has hit him over there. So how safely are our roads in Goa? That's a question mark over here. When we say road safety, are we talking only of the rules and regulations, or we are also talking about the type of roads, the infrastructure that we get from our government? Because both, according to me, goes together. The roads have to be proper. At the same time, we as citizens should follow the rules and regulations when we drive our vehicles, at the same time when we walk on the roads for any of our work. We know there are several rules and regulations. How many of us follow that? There is RTO over there, and I have seen many times when I am on the road, people have the helmet, but it is somewhere down on the bike. Either it is there in front or it is there in the toolbox. The moment they saw a cop on the road, they stop and then the helmet comes out. That is not how we are going to avoid road accidents, or we are going to reduce the deaths on the road. You have to follow the traffic rules irrespective of whether there is RTO on the road or not.
Reported is the number, what is reported. There are so many unreported, which is settled on the road and goes home. So what we just say is reported just in South Goa district from 1st of January. What I have the figures is slight accidents are 40, 64 are grievous. I mean grievous when we call it as head injury as well as fracture to legs, hands, ribs. Those are grievous, 64, and 69 are fatal. In all, reported are 173, but I would say double this are not reported. You must be aware of and must be reading also in the newspaper about murders. Murder count is very less, let me tell you, very less. Very negligible, counting on 10 fingers, sorry. But these accidents of 69, double digit, 69 are on the road without the fault of that person who is dying or with the fault. In murder cases, hue and cry is raised. Murder, 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 but it is with some motive. But here, it is without any motive, which is an alarming figure. A person just moves out, as Sir said, just morning he moves out, either maybe for a cup, for a bag of milk, and just gets knocked off. Doesn't come back home. It's so saddening for the family. What best we can do to avoid this? We have large number of these accidents happening. We need to give a thought over this. And this is not going to happen, as I said, it's a dialogue. It's not going to happen with lecturing. It's going to happen only with the dialogue and participation from each one of us. Enforcement by the departments, by the government regarding MVX and rules, as well as observing the rules by each one of us. I know why I say each one of us, even though we wear the uniform, we are amongst you. Moment we take out the uniform, we are civil people. I mean, I am representing the Goa Police Department. At times, my own constables off the duty, they drive recklessly, negligently, and they bang in the night and they die. There are instances which has happened. So each one of us needs to be responsible on the road, and it is not going to just happen in one lecture or just in 1 week. This week is for sensitizing, for understanding each one's responsibility, each one's requirement. Now, how best we can? It's every day. You move out of the house, you have to tell yourself, tell your own self, how we say, no, all is well. I'm the best. So you have to say, I'm the best. I'm going to observe all rules and regulations, and I'm going to be the ambassador and the hero of what is goodness. And that is the dedication, what you need to inculcate in your own life, as well as when it comes to the college and your friends. You have to imbibe in everyone. I'm saying in Konkani also, it's a mixture. We like to ride the bike with, I'll just take it like this, like this, correct? What type of heroship you are doing? Whereas ride it with pride, enjoy that breeze, enjoy the scenery around, and show that you are the real ambassador, you are the real hero when you are riding on the road. You are taking the safety measures, you are giving you are a responsible citizen, you are caring for yourselves, your family, and for all the road users.
To felicitate Traffic Warden Mr. Clive Gracious with a potted plant and memento to appreciate his efforts in maintaining road safety. I request Mr. Clive Gracious to come forward and accept the memento.
ट्रॅफिकाची हय हय उस्ताद ह्याच तरेन करून आयल्यात न्ही आता सगळी आम्ही आमची ट्रॅफिक मार्काची सुरू केली. अरे कितली बरी बायक घेतला मरे.
अरे हय गो म्हज्या पयल्या पागराची ती चिंत्तालो हांव कितें करूं काय म्हूण पयल्या पागराची माय म्हणूं लागली की ती एक्टिवा सोड ती घेवन प्लस घेशी. मागीर सांगूंक लागली एक नवी KTM 200 ड्यूक बायक घे म्हणून.
ए मांड बिस्टॉस मदी काढू नका. तुझ्या दारिकान सांगला असतं.
हे हे ना पर्यायी सांगतात ते पाठशा ना.
मांड बिस्टॉस माणच्या देवाचे नाव घेऊ नका. चल एक राऊंड मारूया न्ही.
या मुगो तुका आनी ना म्हणून जाता.
अरे हेल्मेट तरी घे मरे.
हेल्मेट तुझे कसले का म्हणजे गॅस तरी यो बेगीन.
अरे ट्रॅफिक पुलिसाच्या बयान तरी घे मरे.
ट्रॅफिक पुलीस आम्ही ट्रॅफिक पुलिसाक घेतात पण ते ट्रॅफिक पुलीस 4 रस्त्याचे आम्ही 2 रस्त्याचे कट मारून येतात. 4चे 2 आणि 2चे 4 आम्ही हुशार नको. यो बस या यो बस.
आजा मेरे गाड़ी में बैठ जा. 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 लम्बा चलेंगे कोई जाएगा कहीं ना. गाना बजाना खाना पीना गाड़ी में होगा सनम. आजा मेरे गाड़ी में बैठ जा. आजा मेरे गाड़ी में बैठ जा. लम्बा चलेंगे कोई जाएगा कहीं ना. तुम्ही इथे झाले ते आता हाकाच लागून ताका त्याचे केस काढून पडतले. कारण ताका कोण मारपा पडलेले आणि तो एखादी बेबी डॉल्फिन करतात ते.
हय मुस्ताद सारकें तुजें. हांवें जर ट्रॅफिकाचो नेम पाळिल्लो जाल्यार हाचो खड्डो वाचलेलो आसलो. मागीर दिसा कितले अशे लोक आसात जाणा आपले मस्तीन हेल्मेट घालिनासतना बायक चलयतात आनी मागीर आपले खड्डे पडून घेतात.
मागीर रस्त्याक दोश दितात. आपलो खड्डो फुटला म्हूण रस्त्याक दोश दितात.
Subscribe and follow our YouTube and Facebook channel for more videos.